guys, today I'm going to be getting ready for New Year's Eve, and me and Marcus have no plans, so I don't really know like the occasion I'm getting ready for, but I want something like a little festive and pretty, so I'm just gonna bring you guys along on the journey with me. I'm also going to be showing you guys how I do my hair and also my outfit, so this is like a full get ready with me, which I love because sometimes I don't show you everything. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is prime, and I'm going to be using this little sample that I have of this Hourglass Veil Primer. I remember getting a sample of this, I think I was in high school, and I remember liking it. So I have another sample and I want to try it again. This primer feels so soft on your skin. I remember it having the weirdest texture, and it still does. It's like very soft, powdery feeling. And I think I'm going to be using this today for my foundation. It's the It Cosmetics CC Cream, and don't let the name fool you because this stuff is so full coverage. I just hit myself in the nose. This stuff is very full coverage, so just because it says CC Cream, it's still like one of the most full coverage I've ever used. So I'm going to be putting some of that on a Morphe M439 brush. I never really use this brush, but my favorite foundation brush is so dirty right now. It's like, you know when your foundation brush is so dirty, the hairs are stuck together? That's how this one is. So I'm just going to be using this one. And I don't know if I love this brush because it's just so, it's like so hard. I feel like it's really tugging your face when you're blending your foundation. So I'm just going to go over everything with my beauty blender just to make sure everything's like not streaky. I just put on some concealer underneath my eyes, the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This might be too light for me right now. So today is a very bright under eye day, as you can see. So I'm just going to take some Laura Mercier powder, and this usually kind of blends everything together. So I think we'll be okay. Guys, my camera just cut me off, but I was in the middle of putting on some of the Kat Von D contour powder. I'm using this middle one, and I was in the middle of telling you guys that I'm so excited for the new year, and I was also talking about New Year's resolutions, but the camera cut me off. Every single time the new year comes around, I just feel like it's such a fresh start. I don't know, I just get more inspired, like in general, like in every aspect of my life, I get more inspired to just like be better and just make new goals and really achieve them in the next year. I feel like my biggest resolution of 2017 is just to kind of like handle stress a little bit better, especially at the end of 2017. I was just extremely overwhelmed, and when I'm overwhelmed, it's like hard for me to have close personal relationships because I'm just like, I just kind of like block everyone out when I'm very stressed. So I just want to become better at handling stress because, I mean, life is going to get stressful sometimes and I gotta be able to handle it. So that's my biggest resolution. Also, I just wasn't telling you any of the makeup that I was using. So I used Tarte's Exposed Blush for my blush. And then I used ColourPop's Flexitarian Super Shock Cheek Pretty Gorgeous highlighter on my cheeks. I think I'm going to be using a MAC pigment today. I pulled these out of my drawer and I have not used these in so long. So I have the color Melon, and then I have a sample size of Tan, and these used to be all the rage. Like, I wanted every single MAC pigment. I only ever got this one in full size because they were kind of expensive. I don't know which one I'm going to use. I think Melon would be super pretty. But before I put on one of those, I'm going to take the ColourPop, I don't even know what this is called, I Think I Love You palette, and it looks kind of festive-y, like New Year's. But I'm going to be taking this white color and just put that all over my lid. And then I'm going to take this shade right here, which is like the matte brown color, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Okay, now I want to put on a pigment because that's the most exciting part. I think I'm going to use the shade Melon. Look at that. I've had this since high school, and I used it like every single day in high school, and it's still full to the very top. So I think the best way to apply pigments is with a flat top brush. So I'm just going to spray this with some Urban Decay All Nighter spray just so that the pigment really picks up. And I'm just going to take a little bit of it like this and put that on my lid. I forgot how pretty this color is. I love it so much. Okay, I'm going to go back in with this brown that I initially put in the crease just to make sure everything's blended. Okay, now I'm gonna go do my eyebrows and put on some mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I put on some mascara. I also put some of that brown shade underneath my eyes. And I used the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Mascara. And I also wanted to mention, if I ever forget to say a product that I use, I always list everything down in the description box. So I almost forgot to tell you about this. So that's why that reminded me. And for lips, I have this little mini Huda Beauty liquid lipstick. And this one is in the shade Icon. I've never worn this before, so let's see if it's pretty. That's much more orange than I thought. I don't think this is the color. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this Natasha Denona lipstick in the shade Omi. It's just a really pretty like pinky purple color. Let's see if that looks good. I think I like this color a lot better because it's just more chill. So I just brushed my hair, and I slept in a bun last night, so it's just very confused to what it is right now. But I'm gonna be using this T3 Micro. I've never used this before, but they sent it to me, and it just looked so interesting because it goes like bigger at the end. I've never even used like a hair tool from this brand, but I know I've heard about it a lot. So let's see what kind of curls this puppy gives. It looks like it gave a pretty curl, like kind of a little bit like looser on the ends, which I like. Okay, so here are the types of curls that wand gave me. I actually forgot to tell you what this attachment is called. This one is called the Cascading, I think it's called the Cascading Curls or Cascading Waves, I'm not really sure. But I think it gave really pretty curls. It's like very tight right now, but it'll loosen up. It'll loosen up. Okay, now Marcus is gonna help me show you guys my outfit. Okay, ready? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna be wearing today. And my shirt is from Boohoo, and my skirt is from ThredUp / Topshop. And then my boots are from Nordstrom. Okay guys, that is it for my New Year's Eve get ready with me. I really hope that you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys all have an amazing New Year's, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!